everybody, welcome back to my channel. Brittany Story here, and you are in Nifty space. So today's video is going to be about my 3-month hair journey. About 3 months ago in August, I decided to cut my own hair. Yeah, so I watched literally like 2 or 3 videos, and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna try to do my own homemade ass Deva cut. So I did that, and I tried to layer my own hair, and I cut a lot off. I cut too much off, and it was super short. So I basically had to do a lot of protective styles to where I got my hair to look how I really wanted it to look. So I did like twist outs, I did like the little coil outs, and I had to learn how to style my hair differently because when it was really long, I would just part it down the middle and I'd be good to go. So I kind of had to do like one side over here, kind of like how I have it right now, or I would do like the other side the other way, and I'm like, okay, this looks pretty decent. But I was super ready to grow my hair back long and strong. So I don't regret cutting my hair as far as the health of it. So the ends, as you can kind of see, they are a lot more curlier. And I had a little bit of color like towards the end of my hair. I had a little bit of like leftover kind of, it was like a reddish blonde. So I wanted to just cut all the color out, and I had like hella split ends that I needed to cut out. And what I did notice from cutting it was my hair was a lot fuller, it was like bouncier, and I could wear it bigger and I could wear it down a little bit more often, because when it was a lot longer it would come in my face a lot, which I didn't really particularly like that, and it would ruin my makeup because of course I have to have this oiled up. But yes, so I am going to tell you guys kind of like my everyday routine, my weekly routine as far as keeping my hair healthy, keeping it strong, and the things that I do to promote hair growth with my hair. So when I don't know if you guys can even see this, but when I cut it, when I pull it down, it would be like, it'd be like to here. Now it's like kind of to here, like down there. So I think that's pretty good. And like this has grown out more. This has definitely grown out a lot more. It's thicker, I would say. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just delusional. Maybe it's really not even like grown that much. No, I'm kidding. It probably, it actually has. It has, because I have pictures that I will insert wherever I have a little bit of room to show. But yeah, so I'm just gonna get right into it. So I wash my hair once a week, and that works the best for my hair type and my hair. Because I've tried washing it every couple of days, I've tried washing it every 2 weeks, I've tried going as long as a month, and I found that either my hair was too dry or it would be too weighed down with the product that I would use, or it'd feel dirty, itchy. So I really feel that washing it, Lord, I be running out of breath. Oh, I hate when I run out of breath, because I'd be like trying to project my voice and talk loud, and yeah, so I try to wash it once a week. I feel like that's the best for my hair. What works for me may not work for you guys, but with my hair type, I found that throughout the years that's the best for me. So I switch off shampoos and conditioners. Right now I am using the Elixir shampoo. It has 5 essential oils in there, and it's in like a pink kind of like salmon bottle. That's going to be the bottle for more drier, damaged hair. And I like it. I definitely like it. I feel like it really gets my hair clean. And I'm pretty sure it is sulfate free, so it doesn't really suds up, which I don't really mind at all. But yeah, that's a really good one. And then I also really like the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo. That's bomb.com. I love that. And for conditioner right now, I have been using the Deva Curl Decadence line. I think it's like the milk something with milk, but it's Decadence conditioner, and I would recommend that for someone maybe with my hair type, or even someone with a finer hair type, because it doesn't give you a lot of slip initially, but after you leave it in for a couple minutes and you wash it out, your curls are just so soft. Because I've noticed with like conditioners like Aussie and like the Organix brand, that's gonna have more slip, but it's almost like there's just kind of like this artificial coating on your hair, and that isn't always a good thing. So I do feel like with the Deva Curl line, if you're used to that slip, you might not like it at first, but I would just give it a chance. And even for thicker hair types, now that I'm thinking of it, it would help for you guys too in coarser hair. But yes, I really like that. I tried to use it as a leave-in, and I liked it, but it was just, it left a little bit of residue, so I think I'll just use it as like a rinse out conditioner. But that's what I've been using. Another conditioner that I like that's a little bit cheaper is the Organix. It is the Miracle Oil Curls Hydration, something like that. It's in the white bottle, and it has like the really pretty like iridescent like rainbow like type packaging. That's really good too. So I do that once a week, and then right after I get out the shower, I like to use a scalp oil. With those, I particularly like black castor oil, rosemary oil, avocado oil, and there's one in particular that I like a lot right now. Is the Kiehl's Magic Elixir. Oh, it's like liquid gold in a bottle. It's so nice and it smells amazing, and it has avocado oil, sunflower oil, rosemary oil. The avocado is really great to really moisturize the scalp, and the rosemary helps to really stimulate hair growth, which is awesome. And it comes with a nice little like applicator, so I just kind of squeeze it through my scalp and just put it all over, and then I do like a quick scalp massage for like 5 minutes. I would love to say I do it for 10, but I really don't. I do it for 5 minutes and just make sure it's just evenly distributed throughout my scalp. And when you do scalp massages, the more often you do them, the better, because it stimulates hair growth. It stimulates hair growth as far as when you are putting pressure on your head and you're doing like circular motions, blood starts to rush to your head to where it just stimulates hair growth. So I like that oil. Black castor oil is great for hair growth as well. I just find that it's a little more tacky. It's very thick and sticky. And if I'm kind of like on the go, sometimes that doesn't really work in my favor. Or if I want to wear like a really big hairstyle, it kind of like weighs it down. But those are really good. So I do that probably like twice a week. I always do that right after I shower and right after I wash my hair. So I do that. And then the leave-ins that I use. Okay, so the leave-in that I absolutely love right now, absolutely, it is phenomenal. It is from the brand called, I think it's Alaffia or Alaffia. I think it's Alaffia. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's Alaffia, and it is the Beautiful Curls line, and it has shea butter. It is wonderful. It comes in kind of like a tube. It's like a pink tube, and I'll put like the link down below, but it's like a longer tube. It's amazing. I really feel with that leave-in, my curls are really hydrated. I don't really notice a lot of frizz, and it really makes my hair look fluffy and bouncy, which I really, really like. Another really, really good one too is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. That's just an awesome line. Just if you have like really dry hair, damaged hair, if you're really trying to like bring back moisture in your hair and really get it to be strong and grow long. But for some reason I felt like after a while it was kind of making my hair look kind of stringy and frizzy, but it might have just been like the combination of products that I was using. But that's another good one, and it lasts a long time too, so that's a really, really good one. And sometimes I will seal in the moisturizer with an oil. I usually just like to use like coconut oil in my hair because it's a lighter oil. I find that like other oils tend to wear my hair down. If my hair is feeling really, really, really dry, I will use avocado oil. That's a really, really good one too. But yeah, lately I haven't really been using lately I haven't been using coconut oil just because I've been really liking the fluffy look. My hair isn't as fluffy and big as it usually is because I just washed it and it's still kind of drying, so it's literally like 80% dry, but whatevs. Another thing that I really like to do too is, well, it's not that I like to do it, but I actually kind of have to do it with my hair. I have to moisturize it every single day. So what that would look like before, if I were to be going to like work or going out or just doing something for the day, I'll finger detangle my hair, and I will use like a wide tooth comb if it's really, really matted, which it usually doesn't get too matted. So I usually just kind of like finger detangle, just kind of like that. I'll just do this, and then I will get a spray bottle, and then I will just kind of like spritz my hair and just get it kind of damp, and then I will just put a decent amount of leave-in conditioner in, and I'll just smooth it through like sections and just kind of go through more sections and just make sure it's really like in there. And I like to squeeze the product in my hair too because I feel like it really, really gets it in there. And then I also like to just kind of scrunch up because this also helps with like your curl pattern too. I mean, sometimes it can kind of create frizz, like especially with my hair, but I feel like my hair will look the best when I do this method, and it kind of makes it like a little bit bigger too. So I like to do that. Sometimes if I'm really feeling fancy, I'll spray a little oil sheen on my hair, you know, and get all cute and stuff, but usually I'm just trying to run out the house and go wherever I need to go. But that is honestly what I have been doing lately to grow my hair long. One other thing too is I drink a lot of water actually. Before I forget, I drink a ton of water. That helps a lot. And as far as like different textures go, I know some textures grow longer than others, and I know a really, really big thing with hair growth too is genetics. So I mean, there's some people, their hair might grow longer and faster than mine's. Mine might grow a lot faster than someone else's, so just be really patient with your hair journey. Everyone is different, but the main thing, no chemicals, drink a lot of water, keep your hair super hydrated, use a wide tooth comb, finger detangle, make sure you're cleansing your hair with something that's really good but not too harsh for your hair. Try to incorporate as many natural products as you can, and you should be good to go. And healthy hair is always beautiful hair. So yes, thank you guys for watching this video. If you want to see more hair videos like this, or just like maybe like a curly hair routine, or like if I do certain styles, comment that down below. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and you have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you guys.